Hi guys, welcome back to Elaris. I'm Carson, the GM.
I'm Katie, I play Glimmer.
I'm Rose, I play Charlie.
I'm DJ, I play Silas.
My name's Bryce. I play Ixalas.
God damn it.
What's everyone laughing at?
You're laughing at yourself! Don't even!
Because there's a little bit of twang in your voice when you said it, okay?
Right? Where did that come from?
I don't know what you mean. You're so jolly.
When the camera comes on, Bryce is actually in a good mood. Okay, anybody want to do the recap for us?
Yeah.
Go for it, Rose.
I'll give a story point.
I'll do it. So,
Go for
last
it.
session. Okay, so last session we did start off with being back at the academy. We had Ixalas, Isolde, I have to remember, looking through the library to find some more information on the ruby. Charlie went to go
breathing space.
Yes, we'll get to that as well. Yes, Charlie went to go speak with her sister Lucy for a little bit. And during that time, they were looking for some more information. Ixalas, trying to be as helpful as he possibly could, was crowding poor Isolde, not offering any actual help. And at some point, the stone in his hand started to grow hot. As he started to move around the library. In doing so as well, he ran into an elven woman named Briarwyn, who we all love so much and definitely would not sacrifice. Charlie and Lucy finally kind of reconcile a little bit, and we learn that her eldest sister ends up married to the headmaster of the academy, whose name we finally figure out is Tyler Selden. We also find out that Charlie's brother has been going over the wall, trying to find a way to bring Charlie back as well. Silas has gone off on his own to go back to his grave to dig it up. There he does find some old clerical armor at the bottom. He reburies it and asks Pip to take him to our old hideout. And she does so. We get back with Ixalas and the rest, and Charlie comes to find them as well, only for her to be introduced to Briarwyn, who we find out is way too blunt for anything and everything. We find out that Ixalas did start a fire accidentally. But don't worry, Isolde put it out. And now the library is a little humid inside. We end up going back to Silas, I believe, who goes to the hideout, talks to what we can assume is dead ghost Silas, but not dead ghost Silas, to learn more about the pendant, and they still don't know where it's at. All we know is that Darling stole it. There as well. I feel like I'm missing information in between.
Hey, just go rewatch the episode.
I did. I watched it today.
I'm telling the viewers.
Yes. Oh yeah, let's go rewatch the episode. Episode 3.
Yeah, they don't have time for that.
Everybody has time for that.
I had time for that. We got this.
It's not his peak.
So to cut this recap short, you guys ended up back at Ixalas's house, where Isolde / Glimmer had snooped around people's rooms. To put it nicely.
To my heart's content. Yes, I did.
I love
Technically-
it. I love no one knows.
Technically, she also stole some things from someone's particular room.
Wait, what?
Yes, I did.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
There
it.
was there was Steeler?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So you know he was high last session.
Light pilfering. It hasn't left the premises yet. I am innocent until proven guilty, and y'all can't prove it.
And that's the second time she has said that. So,
No, we gotta watch this girl more often.
Right?
okay.
I mean, listen, I gave you guys like the biggest foreshadowing when I just disappeared in session 1.
Yeah. And then we had also me, the GM, and Ixlos, and the viewers had also seen part of Ixlos's dreams. And that is where we had left off.
So are we sleeping? Are we waking?
Did we get rest? I don't remember.
Yes, you guys had all benefited from a long rest except for Silas.
Oh, we love that.
Which means,
Well,
Silas,
not
I need a Constitution
Shit.
saving throw from you.
Huh?
I need a Constitution
I was gonna
saving
go sleep where I went.
You said that you were going to go beat some things up and go talk to your goblin friend.
I was gonna go see if I can crash there.
Oh, then no, then that's fine too. What do I know? You know, we did skip session last week. Ixlos.
Oh, I can't believe this.
And then,
All right.
yeah. So,
Blame you.
I need everybody's passive perceptions, please.
What?
Before or after a long rest? Hold on, sorry.
After the long rest.
Okay,
13.
got it.
That's a 10.
13.
Silas?
15.
15? Then we're going to start with Silas. So you wake up in... What was this goblin's name again?
Dr. Scribbles.
Yeah.
Or,
Hold on. We have it somewhere.
it's my book. Hold on.
I know.
It's probably John.
Dr. Scribs.
Dr. Scribs.
We'll just say that you crashed on one of the examination tables,
Yeah.
and you get awoken from Dr. Scribs rolling around in his chair, checking stuff, opening the store up. It is currently 8 a.m. in the morning.
Assume it's my time to get up and go.
Well, kid, you can stay here as long as you need, but I do need the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate letting me crash here and stuff.
Of course, you're my best customer.
I try to be.
Yeah. How's that patch that I put on you a couple days ago going?
I actually didn't get the chance to look at it, and after that, I did get hit pretty badly by this giant-ass statue I managed to find.
Okay. Let me see.
I'll let him check it.
Yeah, he's gonna look and... Yeah, it seems to be healing up just fine. Where did you get hit?
I try to recall the giant statue hitting me.
You don't know where you got hit?
No, I was more busy punching it.
Then you must have gotten hit pretty hard. Well, if you start feeling woozy, doozy, or dizzy, come back here.
I actually also have a question. Didn't get to ask it last night. I was kind of busy in my head, you know.
Yeah.
This is a sensitive matter, you know. So I don't really expect you to answer it. It's about Darling. Just wondering if you ever did any arm work for him, specifically a golden arm or something like that.
Oh, you talking about that fancy piece of machinery? No.
Yeah.
No, I worked on it, repaired it a couple times, but he came here with it. I'm the one who installed it on him, but he found that piece of tech somewhere else.
Do you perchance know where he found it at?
Well, if it's made of gold, it's probably from the crown.
He came all the way down here to install it. Oh well. I appreciate you letting me stay here for the night.
Of course.
I need to go find my friends, so I'll let you get back to work, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, I know that you come here a lot, and you're my best customer, but I'm starting to worry about you, kid. Be careful out there.
I'll try to be careful.
Okay. You're gonna see him like spin around in his chair and start grabbing more supplies. Oh, it looks like he's grabbing a lot of what he has. Like if he has a big operation coming up.
You seem to be getting a lot of stuff ready, actually.
Yeah, well, it's the daily checkup here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's medicine week is what we like to call it. It's more like parts week for me.
All right. Well, if you need any help with anything other than, money or something like that, I can help. It's the best of my ability.
Of course. Yeah. You're going to see him leave his chair. You don't see him leave his chair very often. When he hops down, he's standing up to your knee height. And he's just going to hold this. He's going to hold this pouch out to you.
Whoa. What's this? I'm going to take it.
Just something I picked up along the way. It's not really serving me any use here. Maybe it might serve you some.
We'll look into the bag.
When you look in the bag, you see nothingness.
Um, I don't see anything in this bag.
It's kind of the point.
Okay. So I'm assuming he used it. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll keep it.
Open it when you feel like it's the right time. You'll know what I'm talking about.
All right. I'm gonna put it away on my person.
Okay. Isolda and Charlie. You both wake up. Isolda, you're in that bedroom that you had kind of stolen from the whole rest of the house.
Oops.
Yeah. And Charlie, I don't remember where you went to go to sleep.
Ixalas pointed me to a room,
Okay.
and I went there.
Yeah.
Threw the flask across the room, and I'm pretty sure I fell asleep against the door.
Yeah. Okay. And you wake up, your neck stiff, body aching from being pushed up against hardwood. Your flask is back in your hand.
I'll uncork it and look inside.
It's empty.
Okay. Get back in 'em.
And now that you're moving around, you feel that your clothes are wet. And they smell of murk water.
Oh,
Wait, what?
what the fuck? Can I take a look around the room?
From your brief glances last night, nothing has changed. Why don't you roll me investigation?
Okay. $14.
That is when you notice him. You see Morthane sitting in a chair up against the wall, asleep.
Sleep. I do not want to wake this guy. I'm gonna, without turning my back to him, I'm gonna start to reach for the door handle. Is it locked?
As you start to move, you see him shift. You shouldn't be drinking that stuff.
What are you doing here?
Watching over you and the sword.
What happened last night?
Fell asleep, chucked the flask. I swooped in, dumped it on you. You know, the type of thing people who are angry, stuff that they would do.
Right.
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Who knew? I didn't. Holy shit, y'all!
Like, wait a minute.
Natural 20, 23.
There you go.
Oh,
You see his cloak around him, the feathers start to fall. You see the room start to wade into darkness. Almost like if something cold was starting to pull you down into water. And when you shake this feeling out of your brain, you're just sitting in this room, still on the floor, up against the door, and Morthane is gone.
Charlie kind of puts her hand to her chest, kind of clutches onto her shirt, breathing heavily. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. And then I'm gonna kind of frantically look for the sword. Is it still
It is still where you left it.
okay? I'll get up and before going outside, I'll do my best to try and clean up myself.
Okay, as you do so, your clothes are no longer wet. And the flask in your offhand is full.
I'm gonna put the flask back in my coat pocket. Glance at myself in the mirror.
I'm gonna need another wisdom saving throw then.
For crying out loud, I shouldn't have done that. I knew that. Okay, 15?
You see a cloak
Hey,
of
Violet.
shadows and feathers behind you and a white mask placed upon this figure's head, watching you with the body language of amusement.
I'm not going to turn around. I'm going to talk to the mirror reflection that I'm looking at. Kind of look up at it. What are you, why are you here?
I'm going to pull you away for a couple seconds.
Oh no.
You see your own reflection respond.
Oh shit.
I'm watching my new toy.
Boy.
Well, yes. You think that if I actually wanted you dead, you wouldn't be dead?
No, I think you would kill me if you wanted to.
You're alive since a year ago. It's just been one broadcasting for me. Almost like a show.
I'm not that interested. You and I both know that I've spent every single day going on top of that wall, hoping you or something would push me. How is that entertaining?
Because
For
someone
you to watch that on repeat.
It's because someone who thinks that they want death, yet won't take their own life, isn't somewhat of an amusing. As you see, like, the shadows around her start to flick off, almost like tendrils, as the room starts to dim, and her figure starts to grow, blocking out the light from the window.
Oh God. Okay. What is Morthane?
A soldier, a servant. He has many titles. But I think that you're questioning whether or not he's alive.
Why would you give me your soldier's sword?
Oh, I didn't. That's the even more amusing part.
What?
I can't give my soldier's sword to someone if they're still alive.
Have this. How did I take it from him? He's much more powerful than I am. Especially then.
Oh, Charlotte.
You see her kind of shrink back when you say that.
I want you to know that you are somewhat more than you think you are. And when the time comes, I will have it.
Have what?
You, as you see her figure grow even further, surrounding the entirety of the room, you can hear your heartbeat and the screams of your friends and the people that you have now come to call acquaintances or even friends, all of their screams colliding within one another as you are now
Charlie's gonna
standing in
try
front of the
to-
mirror again by yourself.
Oh, okay. Charlie's gonna kind of like run to the door, still thinking it's behind her, and like unlock it and like run through the bedroom door.
Okay, I'll bring you back.
Flex your
Yeah,
body
no,
to
that
get them
conversation-
I
fucking
thought we
closer.
were tormenting Silas. What the fuck, y'all?
Zelda,
He lied.
Zelda, you wake up in your makeshift quarters now.
There's nothing makeshift in my home.
It's fabulous. It's just makeshift in the fact that I kind of spontaneously took it over.
Alright, fine.
As you are
Um,
gripping that box in your hands tightly,
Did I have a nightmare?
no.
Ooh, better question. Did I dream at all?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna very cautiously open the box.
You see the items that I described to you in our last session.
I am going to stay away from the stone that's in there. And this time I'm gonna reach for that smaller box within the box and open it to see what's inside.
You see an array of playing cards.
She kind of looks at it a little confused and just pulls one out to look at the design on it.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
So this is how we die. Oh, I got a 5.
Oh my god.
You roll
Pull the
a
void. Pull
5.
the void.
Holy shit. Is that what I think it is?
I don't know. What do you think it is?
It's the fucking deck of many things. He has you roll a D100 on a deck of cards, and you pull the
You
card.
feel this
Oh, no.
deck, or not this deck, this card specifically, start pulsating as you feel energy start to leave your body. Written on the card, you see dusk. You now have disadvantage on initiative rolls, and this effect will last till you finish a long rest.
Oh.
The only way that it
snap!
ends, the only way that it ends early, is with remove curse or wish.
That was right. Don't fucking touch it. Oh, fuck.
As the
Is the
card
card still in my hand?
burns away.
I kind of like let go of it and like half toss it away as it's burning to ash and just watch the ash just like drift. Oh, this is why we don't mess with things we don't understand, Glimmer. And she's going to close the deck of cards, shove it back into that box, slam the lid shut, and just sit there for a minute, just feeling really off.
Now, since you have activated this deck, I'm going to share with everybody the name.
Okay.
This is called the Deck of Wonder. There are only 22 cards in this deck. Now there are only 21. The reason why I had you roll a D100 is because depending on how high of a roll you get, it will change the effect of some of these cards to my choosing. So as long as you roll 21 or lower, you will get exactly how the card is stated. If you get higher, I will continue to count past that 21 as if it was a round robin, and I will either increase or decrease the effect or change it in some way depending on how many times you round robin.
Oh boy. Guys, let's really hope I don't roll 100 on this because I just got a feeling it's really
I hope you roll 100.
God damn.
bad. Damn.
I think we might be in the mood for a 21 pickup.
Oh my god.
How
Fuck that.
about no? Because then I'll just straight up die.
Yeah.
I don't
Fuck
have my
that.
subclass yet, guys. I don't want to die yet.
I don't think you're getting it.
I don't either. I might not make it.
Make it, not don't make it. I mean, does it really matter? I mean, hey, there's always a chance for something. Maybe you can come back.
Look, it's an early grave
Who
for Charlie and
knows?
Isolde, right?
Okay.
Feeling off like this, I am actually going to use a feature that I have been granted called Fiendish Vigor.
Okay.
And I will cast False Life on myself. And when I use this feature, I gain maximum potential temporary hit points, which will be 12.
Okay. You hear on the outside of your room a door bash open.
I will stuff the box into my bag, put that around my shoulders, and open the door very cautiously after I unlock it.
And that is where you see Charlie standing. I don't even know if he'd be standing.
She probably like crawled out the door. She's probably up back against the door facing the room.
Yeah.
On the floor.
Okay.
Charlie, what happened?
Hey, no, nothing. I fell.
Uh-huh.
And this is where you guys hear Ixalas's voice. Ixalas, describe your morning routine for me.
Ixalas, when he sleeps well, he wakes, feeling the brush of his silk sheets
Which you did
against
not
his
sleep
cheek.
well.
Yeah, he still feels his silk sheets brush against his cheek. It's just less luxurious today. He goes to put on his robe, made of the finest material in the city. It is a particular blend of materials that is unique, and he got to choose it. He checks himself in the mirror, I suppose. Makes sure he is presentable and calls for his manservant to bring him his tea to start the morning.
And that is what you hear.
All you're gonna see, Charlie, is this look on Isolde's face of oh shit. And she's gonna go back into the room and close the door.
Do,
Okay.
do I hear any of this commotion?
No.
You might hear that door slam.
I think
Yeah,
you
you
hear
might
the
hear the
door
door.
slam. Now.
Okay. What is going on out there? I'm gonna go peek out and look.
You see Charlie on the floor.
Gotta get up.
Do I see or sense struggle, or is this more of a drunken I give up thing?
Neither.
Okay. Can I insight to see what's going on?
Oh, yes. Roll me insight. It's going to be with
All right,
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. All right. I'll roll.
I don't know how much lower you can go than that. Sorry, I need to keep my mouth shut.
No, it's pretty bad. Hey, but I got one more, which doesn't count, so that's a 5.
Nothing. Charlie just looks like she fell.
Oh, she looks like she fell? Okay,
Yeah.
then. I will rush over and put my hand on her shoulder uh, and look concerned as I kneel down and ask, "Did you fall?
Yeah.
You look like you
I,
fell.
yep, I fell.
Do you require aid?"
No, I'm fine.
I lift her from her elbow anyway to try to get her back to her feet.
Yeah, she'll accept the help and kind of stand up. And as she's standing up, like she'll kind of like sniff her clothes for a second just to reassure herself of something.
Charlie,
I'm gonna take a sniff as well and say, "Oh,
Oh my god!
you guys smell
You're
murk water.
smelling a child.
Roll to sniff.
No, you smell murk water.
Oh
delightful. It's a little bit early, but I suppose we all have our vices. Did you need something a little more elegant to clear your head, perhaps? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm fine. Thank you. I wasn't drinking.
Of course, you weren't drinking. Of course. Well, if you are all right, I shall finish my morning rituals, and if you could stop slamming doors, that would be wonderful.
Uh, right. Did Silas come home? Here?
God.
I bring for my manservant.
You see up with your tea. Yes, master.
Was there another guest that arrived later in the night? Last night.
None other than that halfling woman who's in the room right there. As he's going to point to Isolde's room.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
I forgot whose room I'm in.
And this weird cat that he seems to be holding in his hands.
A weird what?
Cat.
A cat.
Insight check. Is that
Yes.
Peaches?
No.
Do I recognize the cat?
No.
Would
Okay.
any of us recognize the cat?
Well, you're not
I
out
would
there.
look
To see if there's flowers on the cat. Is this fucking Briarwind?
Roll me investigation.
This is motherfucking Briarwood, I swear. Nah, it's a 5.
All right,
No.
I will roll.
You see that this cat is just laying asleep inside of this servant's arms.
Only 5s.
So we're
Um,
not supposed to know.
We don't know what that is. It's a cat.
Yeah.
Well, if we're taking in strays, I suppose we can take in one more.
Excuse me?
Not a stray. She was a woman?
Look at Ixalas. Was it an elven woman with pink and purple hair?
Yes. Do you know her?
Sakes.
I didn't know what to do with her. When I saw her, she fainted and turned into this.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, you don't want to let, strays inside, so you might want to just put it out, outside. It should be fine.
Well, no. If she's a guest, that she is to be treated with the utmost hospitality. That is the manner in which my house conducts itself. If you could put her in a room somewhere on a nice pillow, I don't know what elves or cats drink or eat. Perhaps some milk?
Mm,
Goat's milk?
that might be best. As you see him open up your sister's room,
Hmm.
seeing as the other two guest rooms have been taken. And
Okay.
he is going to place the cat on the bed and walk swiftly down the hall, down the stairs to the kitchen.
Okay. Wonderful. I suppose I will meet you all for breakfast shortly.
Yeah.
My servants will gather you in the dining hall.
You see one of the younger servants. Master, someone's at the door.
Ah, speak of the devil, as I make eye contact with Charlie.
See Charlie kind of light up and start running towards the door.
And as you run to the door, you see an older man with a cane, lightning streaking through his eyes, wearing this fine, luxurious black suit. Or not black, blue. Sorry, excuse my French. Blue.
Do I recognize him?
No.
Having heard sort of through the door that people were walking away, Glimmer would have peeked out and tried to be stealthy, following them, just trying to be also casual at the same time. Like,
Roll me
"Yeah,
stealth,
that
then.
important."
That beats everybody's
22.
passive insight, so sure.
Jesus Christ.
You tried, still doesn't work. Yeah, you were following behind,
beating the
almost
passive,
inside
dude.
of their shadows, something that you were keen to. And as you were following Ixalas and Isolde, you see what did we call him? Was it Master Calhane? No. Calloway.
Oh, Calloway?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, Calloway.
Oh,
Mhm.
this.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Stormborn.
Lord.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Ah, Master
Well.
Calloway, you have me at a bit of a disadvantage. I am just rising from bed, and I have a few guests. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
I thought that we could conduct that business that we've spoken about beforehand. But if
Very
now is a
well.
bad time, maybe you can meet me for dinner tomorrow night.
I'm gonna sort of look over at Charlie and um, look down at my body in my robe and think to myself, no, this is fine. This is my home. And respond to Calloway. No. You've made you've gone through the trouble of arriving at my doorstep. It would be rude to turn you away. Please have a seat. My manservant will show you to the dining room. We shall dine together. Do you have any preferences for morning libations?
No. But I do have to say, do you mind if I bring some company in? And as he takes a step to the side, you are going to see a young woman and boy Goliath wearing similar robes. They are standing as tall as you and Charlie, but they look young in the face.
Ah, these must be your...
Grandchildren.
Of course. All anyone in the Stormborn family is welcome. We all do share a certain something. A little bit of the magic of the universe lives in all of us. Please have a seat. Do your grandchildren have any particular preferences for foods or libations?
Stella Stark, what do you prefer for breakfast? You will
I'm gonna.
see the girl look up towards everybody's faces and back down to the ground as you see the young boy. Um, Realistically, anything with a lot of protein.
Of course, a growing boy, and perhaps a little wine for the spirit. Some spirit for the spirit.
You'll see Stark smile up towards his grandfather, and his grandfather shake his head no, very slightly, and then you'll see Stark's face go back like to his expression that he had before.
Mm-hmm. Who else is standing here in the doorway with me? Any is Charlie or
Charlie, and unknown to you, but Isolde as well.
right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to kind of stand in front of, or try to stand in front of Charlie a little bit because I do know her heritage now, and I want to obscure her just a little bit, but not too suspiciously.
Yeah,
As I beckon to the Stormborn family to come in and usher them to the dining hall.
yeah. Charlie will lower her head and just try to hide stand behind Ixalas, but hide the non-burn side of her face when she's standing there.
Okay. Yeah, you will see all three of them walk in and follow the lead of your servant to the dining hall. You will see him look at your furniture and then decide to continue standing.
Ooh. I want to gesture
What
to
a
to
diss.
my servant to please bring out the actually no. I'm gonna apologize to the Stormborn to Callaway and say apologies, we don't often host um, men of such strength and raw power, I guess. I'm trying to flatter them. And I'm going to gesture to the manservant. Please bring out the ceremonial. Uh,
You will see your servant look at you and be like, I'm sorry, master. The family took that with them to their summer home."
Of course. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Well, I suppose.
That is when you will see Stark come back through the door with a one of your guys' like love seats that you would have inside of a sitting room and place it down at the table for his grandfather. I think this should do.
Wonderful. Resourceful as ever.
And you will see Callaway sit.
Cool. Perfect. I'm going to. I will sort of bow deeply and say, apologies for the inconvenience. I assure you we will have more suitable furniture for the dinner.
Of
But
course.
for now, I will prepare myself, and I have a few guests, and I'll let them know that we have some additional company for breakfast. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah, you'll see him
And I'm
lean
gonna.
back into the love seat, his cane still held into his hands.
I'm gonna wink at Stark and say, "Do try the apple juice," as I as I nod towards the manservant. Nod towards one of the servants.
Roll. Are you trying to hide this? This wink towards Stark?
Nah, I'm just being cheeky.
Then you'll see Callaway sit there and glare at his grandson as you see Stark just like slink further down into his chair, and then you'll hear Callaway tap his cane on the floor as Stark sits back up and into a proper posture.
Oh, this poor kid.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna exit and put on clothes and armor and shit.
Yeah. Isolda, Charlie, what are you two going to be doing then?
Charlie's
I'm
gonna exit
assuming there's
stage
mirrors
left.
on the wall. Exit stage left.
Yeah, Charlie is going to kind of just give a nod to Ixalos, keeping her back to Callaway. She's gonna go outside and wait for Silas, but try to stay close to the door if possible to listen in on the conversation.
And Isolda, you said you're going to be up against the wall?
No, I'm actually looking for a mirror to fix my hair.
Okay, then you would know that there's a mirror in the room that you were in before.
I suppose somewhat riding on that stealth, she would just hurry back to the room, tidy up her braid like really quick into a bun again. Because the last time that she saw this man, she was in the disguise of a servant. So she's trying to play the part so as not to pull the rug out from everything. And she will don her cloak. She'll actually stow her backpack for now, sort of like under the bed in here, like tucking it as far back as she can,
Mm-hmm.
and then she will head back out.
Okay. Silas, you have made your way into the Gilded Ring so far.
Okay.
When was the last time you were in the Gilded Ring before the night that you all met? Have you gone up there since you have awoken? Have you only been in the Hollow this entire time?
I have been in the Gilded Ring a few times,
Okay.
just to like overhearing saying like when I heard that there was more than just the Hollow.
Okay. What is it that you would like to do then? Would you like to continue your way to the Crown, to Ixalas's home, or would you like to stop by somewhere first?
I would like to try and call for Silas first. Oh wait, I can't do that.
You can try.
I want to try.
Roll me a charisma saving throw, and immediately after, I want an arcane check.
Okay, so I got a 4.
That's fine. Roll me an arcane check.
Okay, so I got a 4.
Twice?
Oh my god. Jesus.
This is what happens when you give your luck to other people.
Well, we rolled fives.
Right?
Yeah, I had a -1 on both of those things. It was like the worst thing
Jesus.
possible.
Well,
As you mutter your own name, nothing happens.
Of course. Looks like I'm gonna have to get more information the hard way. I'd like to stop by if there's a tavern or anything for some food.
So this is the Gilded Ring. Taverns do exist, but there are also food stands out along the street.
Okay, I'll get a food stand then.
Okay. Yeah, you will see a orcish woman tending to a big pot set up against a essentially a large Bunsen burner.
Mhm.
With a paddle in one hand, just stirring this amalgamation of food. You can tell that it has spices, meat, and a couple other things that you might not know what they are.
Hello.
Hello.
May I ask what you're making here?
Bobadoosh. You've never had.
No, never had that before.
You will see her have this wild look in her eye as she smiles with you, her tusks shown even whiter. Babadush is very good.
I'll take your word on it. How much would it be?
For a
To get
first-time customer. Complimentary.
Hmm.
Kitty, you spelled that wrong.
Loser.
There's no U, it's O-O.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's complimentary.
I'm. All right.
Yeah, you will see her take this big paddle, almost like a pizza, like a, what are they called? Like the pizza scrapers to pull out pizza from a stone. And take a small little cup and like swiftly slide this cup across the blade of this paddle, scooping up some of the babadoosh and handing it to you.
I like to smell it.
Roll me. Let's say survival.
19.
Yeah. It smells like spices. Strangely, like you can get when you smell it, you can taste sweetness on your tongue, as well as saltiness. And this is just from the scent alone. It is very like heavily covered in whatever spices she had mixed onto it. It also smells slightly floral. It's weird. It's almost like you can smell the individual ingredients, not them combined.
This is actually pretty neat.
Right, that's right. You might like. Who am I
think so.
kidding? Everyone likes.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuckle to myself, and I'll try some.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh fuck!
Dude, how did you not see this coming?
5.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
very. The first thing is this pungent aroma of almost like coriander, and then immediately afterwards, the sweetness of almost honey. As immediately you are hit with the sensation of burning on your mouth, almost like if you had just swallowed a Carolina Reaper whole.
Oh.
You are going to take
Oh fuck, bro!
4 points of fire damage,
Fuck!
Oh my God.
but you are going to gain 4. You're going to get a +4 to any Constitution saving throw, not check, saving throw that you have to roll next. So that's going to add on to whatever your modifier for that is already.
Oh, fantastic! Little burn for fucking Constitution saving throw.
Now it is up to you whether or not you like this.
Feel the burn, Silas.
Yeah, no, this shit hurts, but it's kind of like an enjoyable hurt, you know? It's kind of, yeah,
You're going to see her nodding excitedly. You like?
yeah. I love this, man.
Bring more people then, so that they may enjoy Babushka's Badush.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I have a few people in mind. I'll definitely bring them around next time we're here. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's so messed up. Don't you dare.
But yeah, I appreciate it. This is, yeah. I gotta go now, though.
Okay, but tell friends, family, tell them all. We just started.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I'll tell a few friends and family, I suppose. Yeah.
And your name is?
Silas Crow.
You're gonna see her hold out her hand, and it's giant compared to yours.
Yeah, I'll shake her hand.
As you shake her hand, Badushka.
Nice to meet you. But what? Say that again.
Badushka.
Badushka. Okay. I'll see you next time. All right, Badushka.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna place down the cup. I'm gonna go walk towards the crowd now, my burning tongue.
All right. Yeah. So, are you finally heading towards the crown?
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to cut back to the two that are inside of the home. So that will be Isolde / Glimmer and Ixalas. Ixalas, you come down. Describe what you were wearing.
I think that Ixalas doesn't need to dress up too much. It's still his home, and it's still his. Um, he wants to look confident and presentable, but not, too much. I think he's going to be wearing. Mm, maybe just his regular morning, uh, casual robe, casual walking outside robe.
Okay. Do you have your hair put up?
Yes,
Okay.
we'll say tunic. We'll say a
All
tunic.
right, tunic. Okay. And Isolde, you come out. You have fixed your braid into a bun. You've fluffed out your dress.
Ah, Isolde, we have a guest. As I mouth silently, Duke Calloway.
Yeah, she's just gonna give you a look like, I know. And it's like the most awkward looking fake ass smile you've ever seen on her face.
Oh dear, maybe you don't have to do that.
When you two look at each other, you both see dark circles around each other's eyes. Like if last night's sleep was more of a chore than actual comfort.
Ooh, yikes. All right. I'm gonna say you look dreadful, dear.
I think I feel worse. Uh, but what? She's gonna lower her voice as she like walks towards you. What is the game plan here?
Well, he said he's here to discuss the matters that we brought up at his home. The matter about funding the academy, and he brought his grandchildren. I assume he's trying to curry favor with my family. I did promise him an audience after all, and try to be a man of my word.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get past the image of a head rolling across the floor every time I look at him now. Um, I'm just gonna stay out of the way because I don't think I could keep it together in front of him. So I think I'll go check on Charlie.
Yes, please do. I believe she was looking for Silas when I last spoke with her.
He didn't come back.
And feel free to ask the servants for a little pick me up, anything that will bring up that countenance.
Right. Thank you. She's gonna kind of like shake her head a little bit and like start making her way towards the front door.
Okay.
We're going to continue following Ixalas.
Okay. Ixalas is going to walk into the dining hall, ready with the morning ham and fresh fruit prepared, probably the equivalent of coffee laid out, and glass of a glass of apple juice / whiskey available.
Mhm. As you enter and you see the widespread of food that you are normally accustomed to, you also see a large wooden chest put on the far end of the table where your father normally sits, where you yourself have not yet sat since they have departed from the home.
Ah, interesting. I note it. I'm not going to react. I'm going to take my seats at the head of the table, at the other head of the table, um, and take a sip of the coffee, take a biscuit and some of the ham, and gaze over at the Duke and ask, "So, to what do I owe the pleasure?"
You're not going to sit at the head of your house.
That seat is reserved for my father.
As I've
I
come to
wouldn't dream.
believe, you are now the head of this
Sorry.
house.
Well, for all intents and purposes, I have become the head of the house, but images must be maintained, and it wouldn't be becoming of me to take the head of the table in front of our guests, as I gesture to him and his children and his grandchildren.
I'd prefer
It
if you
is a sign of
did.
respect. Say again?
I'd prefer if you did. Seeing as
Yes,
I am
well,
speaking to the head of this house, I'd prefer for him to sit where he rightfully should.
and perhaps this will be the first of many discussions of politics and images. I can assure you that I hold the power in my manner, but that power comes with obligations, and some of those obligations are maintaining certain acts of decorum. You may say what you came to say, though.
You will see him look at Stella, and Stella will stand and move the chest to where you are now sitting.
Oh,
As she sits
my
back
dear.
down and does not touch any of the meat, she only grabs the fruit.
Okay, I'm going to note that and not comment. I'm actually, I will gesture to one of the kitchen maids or the attending servants and to come over, and I'm just going to nod at the fruit to imply that I want more of the fruit to be brought to the table.
You will see Stella look up at you with this softness as she gives you a slight nod and a small smile, seeing that you've acknowledged her preferences.
I'm going to give her a very kind smile back, and then turn my attention back to her grandfather. This is quite a large chest. Might I assume that this is this is meant for the academy to fund our young scholars and talent?
No. This is meant for you and your staff, seeing as what had happened to you in my home was very unbecoming of my household's name.
Ah, I understand that was the unpleasantness. And on my part, I apologize for my part and my rudeness in the moment. I should not have forgotten myself. Though I trust your house has vetted some of your other servants at this moment.
No. We have taken to no more outsiders part of the staff.
I see. Well, I might caution against that, but I understand that a house must run, and hands are required for that. But you will excuse my absence for a little bit, at least. But I would be very happy to host you at any time you might like.
It has been a long time since my house, in my home, has hosted anything. So please do me the honors of being the host for you.
Very well. Set a date and I will bring a party over.
Tomorrow night.
Might we be able to discuss your contributions to the academy at that point? And perhaps the members of the court that we should start to introduce yourself and your grandchildren to in the future?
I think that bides well.
The
You will
season of
see him
falls are coming up.
stand. You will see him stand with his cane.
Mm-hmm.
And as he does so, you will see Stella immediately stand with him, but you'll see Stark still sitting there being a kid, eating food very quickly and just stuffing his mouth completely. As you hear Calloway's staff tap the floor again, and you'll see Stark look up and like try to swallow his food, but not be able to completely. He will choke a slight bit before actively managing to get it down as he stands as well.
Mm-hmm.
You will see Stark walk up to you and hold his hand out.
Okay. Do I notice Stark having a preference for any particular foods on the table?
He devoured
Sorry.
damn near the entire ham.
Oh, wow. Okay, wonderful. So meat for the kid, meat for the boy, and fruits for the girl. Gotcha. All right,
Yes.
wonderful. Cool. As he stands, I'm going to shake his hand, greasy though it may be, with ham fat.
It was a pleasure meeting you. You could
Absolutely.
tell just by his demeanor that he is still very young. Like as a Goliath, his height does not necessarily match his age. And that he's trying to do right by his house and his grandfather, but he's still a kid and he's still slightly messing up.
Hmm.
But
I think that strikes
he's
a
trying.
chord with Ixalas in having to shoulder the honor of his house, and so he's going to shake the hand and also give him a very kind smile, a sort of like conspiratorial, um, "Hey, I know it's hard, but you're doing good," kind of smile, and grip his hand.
Yeah. You'll see him nod to you before swiping that glass of half apple juice and whiskey and washing down whatever was left in his throat and setting it back on the table and walking away. And you'll see Stella just slightly nod and smile and bow to you.
Aw,
And
all
in a
right,
very
I'll wait.
soft-spoken voice, it's a pleasure meeting you.
An absolute pleasure, my dear. Drop by for a visit anytime.
You will see her look towards her grandfather for the approval of that, as he gives her that gentle nod of, yes, you're allowed to do that, where she stands and takes leave with her brother.
Aw, you sweet kids. Okay, sounds good. I will walk them out. Um, just discussing pleasantries and talking about the particular varieties of fruits that were on the table, and where the ham came from, and those kinds of things. Just small talk for
Yeah.
rich people.
Alright. He will, as Calloway is starting to walk towards the door, he will turn to you slightly. Please enjoy that gift. It's very
Can I
hard
insight
to
check
come
him?
by. Oh, you're more than welcome to do so.
Yeah.
With advantage.
While he's doing that, can I'm listening on the other side of the door and I don't want to be seen, so can I just run and hide on the other side of the building?
Yes, you're more than welcome to that.
Okay, cool. I book it.
Is that with your advantage?
Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Side note, Glimmer would follow after Charlie to make sure she's okay.
You will notice that his demeanor is off. He is being more kind than he's had to be in a couple years.
Oh.
But when he mentions the chest and his gift, he's very proud of this.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to be very. I'm going to try and when he says that, please enjoy the gift, I'm going to bow very humbly and say, there is not a gift in the world from the house of the Stormborn that Leaf Slip Manor would not treasure.
You'll see him smile as he is going to touch your shoulder and pull you back upright.
Mhm.
You are the head of this house. It is I who needs to bow to you. As he will give you a small bow, not as grand as yours, but a small one. He is older,
Mhm.
so you know.
Hips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he stands back to his full height, towering over you, he will turn on his own heel and leave the manor.
As I see him leave, I'm gonna have a huge sigh of relief.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Yeah, Charlie's ran on the other side, like hiding in a bush. Like,
Silas,
fuck
as
that.
you are walking up towards the manor, you will see
Oh shit.
a Stormborn robes and a Goliath walking past down with two smaller who look very similar to each other and him. As you see Ixalas standing in his doorway.
Silas, where were you? Oh wait, no, he's not there yet. Never mind.
No, he's walking up.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk past those people and head up to Ixalas. Let's just clear my mind a little bit. No need to worry about that. I'm here now, yeah?
Charlie's been worried sick about you. You might find her in her room, as I point.
Charlie and Isolde, you guys can see Silas walking up towards the house.
I'm not coming out.
Okay.
Isolde's gonna kind of like part some of these bushes on the side of Ixalas's house, like peeking in at Charlie. What's the matter
Fuck.
with you?
But, Calloway thinks that Silas and I were dead. I mean, I know I never saw us, but better safe than sorry, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't remember that shit.
I guess.
Hey, can I roll a deception check?
Go ahead. I will need an insight
That's not the
from
reason
Isolde
I'm
then.
hiding.
All right, yeah, I'll roll insight. I only have a plus
Oh,
one.
shit.
Oh, that's an 8.
That's a 12. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. You believe this lie.
I mean, I don't really enjoy being in his presence either, and he thinks I'm Ixalas's servant, so that's not fantastic. But at least
Yeah,
I
that
don't
sounds
have to
much
pretend
worse.
to be dead.
I mean, just better safe than sorry,
Right.
Oh, look, Ixalas, I
Silas
can
is
handle.
coming back up. Like, do you want to at least go inside now that Big, Tall, and Scary is gone?
Sure.
Okay. And Glimmer's gonna, Isolde's gonna like back away from the bush and let her come out in her own time, just kind of keeping an eye and making sure that Mr. Scary Stormborn's not gonna come back.
Yeah, it takes Charlie a minute. She kind of half waiting for Silas to walk in first. And then she'll step out of the bush.
Look, Ixalas, I can handle my own. I'm sure I'm fine and all that stuff.
Well, be that as it may, we're now bonded in battle. And I imagine Charlie has some concern for you that extends beyond that. So you might tell us where you're going next time.
Sorry, but when you kind of start to freak out and get over your little feelings, you kind of just run one direction, and wherever your legs take you is where you end up. Next time, I'll try to do that.
Fair enough.
Let's
I
hope there's not a
understand.
next time, though.
Yes, yes. There's breakfast on the table.
I
Please feel
think I'm fine. I ate something on the way here, and I'm perfectly fine.
Take a deep whiff of the air around him. Do I smell his breakfast?
You smell his acid reflux.
My
Do you
God,
smell
this is
the
just
smoke
zoo
coming
sushi.
from my
Oh,
mouth?
fuck.
You will smell floralness coming off of his breath.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna note that and wonder where it came from and then let him pass into the house.
Did you, as I walk inside, did you ever find out about those stones yet, or still trying to find anything?
I think you'll have to catch up with the others about that.
Okay. 'Cause, I mean, I have an extra resort plan if necessary. It's definitely connected to something related to the stones. But that's a last resort, like I said.
Well, it's good to have the options on the table. Speaking of, everyone should be at the dining table at this point.
Alright.
Glimmer's gonna be like picking leaves and twigs out of Charlie's hair as she comes out of the bushes while she can
Yeah.
still reach.
Yeah, Charlie will let her.
Like, hold still. I don't want to pull too hard. Oh, got it. Okay, all right.
I've literally
good.
been burned alive. It's not gonna hurt.
Well, still, I'm trying to be nice. I could just rip half your hair out, and then, I mean, one side would match the other, but I don't think you want that.
Nope. I'll take what I got.
Why do you insist on hiding in the shrubbery?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's at that point, like, because Charlie was trying to be discreet and walk in. It's like, kind of like looks up. She's like, would you like Callaway to see us?
I assure you, vegetation is not as stealthy as you assume it to be.
Well, it worked, did it not?
Fair enough.
You'll just see Isolde kind of like, yeah, just kind of nodding. Just going with it.
We have much to discuss. Please come inside.
Yeah, she'll walk in. Still, like, keeping her, like, as much distance as she can from Silas. Like, keeping either Isolde or Ixalas in between the two of them.
Do I see any small pebbles out here by the shrubbery before we go inside?
Of course.
What are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
grab a handful.
It's for her magic stone ability.
Yeah.
I love that.
And she also likes to just collect shiny stones. It's just,
Yeah, she kind of looks at you when you start picking up rocks and pebbles. Do you collect rocks?
It's recreational, and she'll just shove them into her pocket and walk inside.
Charlie will kind of like look up at Ixalas, and just be like, maybe one day she'll give us something.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Fair enough. And I'll follow in after.
Above table, to be fair, she did tell Charlie a lot that she doesn't normally tell people.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. It's true. But anytime Charlie asks directly, you
Mhm.
never answer. You've said it on your own, but if Charlie ever asks you a question, you just never answer.
What
So
can
she's
I
a cat.
say? Exactly! Let her
She's
come
a
to
fucking
you!
cat. Well,
Anyway, we're all inside now.
okay, so I'm going to catch everyone up first. I'm going to say, well, that was Callaway with his grandchildren, who, by the way, are very sweet, but are shouldering entirely too much for their age. They brought this chest here, if we'd like to inspect that.
Get the mimic.
That's not going to explode if we open it, is it?
Surprise! I know you dipshit took my gem. Bugger.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Should we
There's only one way to
investigate?
find out.
Let's not open that just willy-nilly.
Pop it open.
Oh, fuck
I'm gonna
sakes.
take like
Is that what you're wanting to do,
Charlie
Ixalas?
The minute.
Are you actually popping it open?
Yeah.
Charlie flinches the
As
minute he does
you
that.
open it, you are taken aback as you see a golden arm with a dragon etching going from the wrist up to the shoulder. Blood dried where this arm would essentially be mounted into a person.
Oh,
shit.
snap.
Hey,
Do I know
Silas,
who? Do we know whose arm this is?
I need a wisdom
this is-
saving throw from you.
I already know what the side this fucking arm's from because I know who it belongs to.
Yeah, I think we both know who this belongs to. Oh,
I'm clueless, but above table, would I have had time to grab my backpack?
17.
Yes. You are taken back, but you're not afraid of what you are seeing. But you do see Darling's arm in this chest.
Holy
so
shit!
Plan
I
B,
knew it!
guy.
Jesus.
So, guys, there goes my plan B, because this is Darling's fucking arm right here. I don't know how much he told him before he died, but he must have got a hold of him when he grabbed this arm.
Oh,
I think he's
that's
dead.
not good.
I mean, he probably is. This is his arm. This is the one that I was
This
looking
is
for.
who, what, how, and why?
Look directly at Ixalas. What the fuck? Why would he give you Darling's arm?
Quite the grisly gift, but you seem to know where this arm came from. Can you tell me more?
Ixalas, roll me history for a second.
Oh. I shoot my.
I know all the things.
You remember seeing this arm from the cloaked figure you guys had first met with after entering the Sultan's lab.
Gotcha. From when we finished
Alright.
when we did the job. Okay.
Well, the best person.
How would he know to have given this to me? And how did he procure it?
The best person I think that could describe Darling is Charlie over there.
Well, then let's have this conversation.
Charlie, when everybody kind of turns to look at her expectantly, looks incredibly uncomfortable, kind of shrinks back a little bit. Just not saying
Isolde's just
anything.
trying not to throw up.
If
Well,
you
I'm
have
gonna-
information that would help, now's the time.
That belongs to the man who killed my friends. That's Darling's arm. The gentleman I attacked in the salted slab. But I'm not so certain he's dead. But I'd also want to know why the fuck he'd give it to you of all people.
Well, I'd like to. assume
Ixalas,
that
can I get a
he-
wisdom check from you?
Yes. Wisdom check.
I'd like to assume that he gave the arm to him because it's like a gift or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. Oh,
You
I'm
know that
rolling.
throughout the history, of Elaris, families of nobility would, when something was done wrong to them as a gift, would normally give the severed heads of the people who did them wrong. So you can assume
Oh.
that Darling is not dead because he gave you the arm instead.
Oh, so this is a consolation prize. This isn't as grand as he was making it to be. This is a best I could do kind of gift. Interesting.
But why would he give you his arm? Is it just because of he was the one that had the bracelets on us? Or on you, I guess? There's no way
Okay,
he
but
knows.
how would he even know about that?
Is Darling's ties to the Seers well known?
I would like to
That
say
is not
what
something
you
that
did
you
last
guys would
time.
know.
I would like to
Okay.
say what you did last time when you convinced him that you got a bracelet for trying to stop the guys from stealing his gem, and that's probably why he gave you the arm, because those are the guys that fucked you over.
Quite possible. It's
Really
quite
good
possible.
point.
That's over table, by the way, because I don't know in game in person.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay.
that's
Let me roll that.
Why did they say it so bad?
We all collectively just completely forgot everything that
Yeah,
happened.
I was like, I knew the exact reason why he gave me the arm for the very beginning, but I couldn't say it because Silas doesn't know.
Well,
That's really fucking funny, actually.
that's what I was trying to get at, right? Because I did blame,
Got it.
like in character, I did blame the Seers for the attack, and I gave him
That's
the,
right.
the bracelet, right? So, I mean, both Isolde and, well, Isolde was probably shell shocked, so maybe not.
Yeah,
Okay,
she
so
was
Ixalas,
crying throughout that whole thing. I'm not sure she's too
Yeah.
keen to remember any of that right now.
Look out. Freaking
Okay.
look out.
then I think I Ixalas will say that then. Ixalas will recount the tale of how he um
Of how you
of-
killed another person's servant by making him behead them. Yes, no, fantastic. Let's
Hey,
re-traumatize everybody.
Dealt with a problem, okay? And look at our
yeah,
reward.
and by the way, if we're counting lives, it was the four of us, our lives
Yeah.
for
Over a
the
servant
one
that I was
life.
definitely gonna find and kill before he even said anything because he definitely
Yeah,
seen our
because he was
faces.
rude. Okay, anything deserves a death sentence. It's
Seen
rude.
our faces, knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Fuck that NPC. Who needs it?
He needed to go.
Fuck that guy
Okay, that
in
makes sense.
particular.
Okay, so yeah, Ixalas is gonna say that is gonna tell the story again. Although he has told you guys before, he's gonna say it again during that encounter. When we were in his home and he discovered us, I did tell him that we were attacked by hooded men with the seal that we saw on the bracelet as well. And so perhaps that is related to the seers, and that is why he believes that this darling was responsible. And now we are in possession of this darling's arm. And I'm going to look at each person in order and sort of ask what connections are they aware of between Darling, the Seers, and the job that we got, and honestly, the Academy, because I think everyone has a different piece of the puzzle, and Ixalas is trying to ask them for it to
Ixalas,
share with the group.
as your eyes drift over each one of them, when they reach Charlie, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa! What's she doing to me?
Yo, Charlie.
She's not doing anything to you.
Oh shit! All right. Well, that's 4.
I'm gonna need to pull you to the side for a moment.
Good
Oh, no.
luck.
There you go.
You immediately get flashbacks of your dream and the feeling of each one of them burning under the fires that you had created.
Oh shit!
They'll bring you back now.
Oh, Lord.
Hey guys!
Hi.
Hey.
What's up, bud?
Hey. I think Ixalas is gonna look over at Charlie and look away very quickly.
Oh. Did the rest of us notice this?
Yeah, do I notice that?
Yes.
I'll roll deception.
This
Okay.
would not be a deception here. Yes, you noted.
All right.
You notice it. But the only person that are allowed to try to make anything out will be Charlie. So if you would like to roll me insight, you are more than welcome to do so.
I would love to. 10.
Ixalas, knowing the things that me and you both know, what would a 10 get her about your emotions towards her in this moment?
I think that she would notice a sudden crack in Ixalas's exterior, and at minimum, this would raise suspicions at worst, this juxtaposed with him just asking for everyone to be, open and clear and share, right? And then suddenly, like, oh wait, I don't want to look at this. I was like, I think would make her ask questions of him. I don't know if she's going to do it in public or not. That would be, her choice. But it would be noticeable.
Charlie's gonna kind of get up from looking over the chest, walk over to Ixalas. I think we need to talk.
Whatever needs to be said can be said in front of the group, no?
No. Just you and me. And can I try rolling an intimidation check to see if you will?
Yeah, you can.
Can I roll acrobatics?
No. You can roll a wisdom saving throw.
Nature.
Wisdom saving throw? Okay. Got it. Acrobatics it is.
Let's go.
Oh,
That's 17. Let's go.
that's a 3. Shit.
Oh.
We love.
It was close to that 19 though.
Yeah, right? So close. Alright. So you're gonna intimidate me in my own home? Okay, fine. Sure.
Uh-huh.
Ixalas is going to get up wordlessly, push his chair back, loud, in a way that is probably are unaccustomed to him doing, walk out the room.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look back to make sure Isolda does not follow.
So what I'm getting
She's
right
still
now is that you
standing
can't
there, just like,
share
what the hell
anything
is
with the group
happening?
still.
Charlie's ignoring him.
Of course.
I mean, like, to be fair, you did abandon us.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you pissed Charlie off, and you scared her.
I
She
pissed
walked-
you off for wanting to know what I want to know about my past. How's that fair to me?
It's called
not.
I mean, we
reverse
didn't know all that.
You're a
You're a
Double
bitch.
Yeah, I'll make sure no one follows us. Until it's just me and Ixalas.
Alright. Isolda and Silas, you guys are still inside of this dining room, with food still set on the table. Silas, you have had breakfast. Isolda, you have not.
She would honestly, after Big Tall and Scary was here, she's not exactly hungry right now, but she'll kind of like pick at whatever fruit is on the table just to eat something. But it's clearly not with any enthusiasm. And it's not because of the food, she's just anxious. Very clearly anxious.
Now you'll see Silas take out his flask and chug the entire fucking thing.
Alright.
So
I mean, a Constitution saving throw from Silas then.
I'll hold that
Oh,
thought.
that sucks. I got so that's 14.
14?
Yeah.
No, that would be
So
6.
I get a +4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I saw the +2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that'd be a 14. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're not drunk. It's more of a stress action than actively wanting to drink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at my fucking flask and chuck it across the room. It's like I need more stronger alcohol at this point.
I
Why?
see where Charlie gets it from.
You will see a servant scurry off and get you a bottle of whiskey.
As well as bring you your flask back.
Yes.
Aw.
Yeah, Silas, where did you even go? Like, you just left.
I went to go visit my own grave. That's where I went.
How did that go?
Well, it left me with more questions than answers. That's all I'm gonna say. I try to talk to my past self, but he doesn't want to show up, and I try to get answers from Charlie, and she just doesn't want to tell me a damn thing. And I just don't feel like it's fair. But whatever. We got whatever the fuck we need to do first. Doesn't matter.
Well, it clearly matters to you.
Yeah, it really does a lot. Because it's all I have to do.
And you think drinking is the solution? Wouldn't that
No.
just make it harder?
I don't know. Drinking, not drinking, it doesn't change a thing. Still stuck with no answers.
Yeah, you're gonna see just Izolda's like out of her depth here on what to say to you. Uh, she's gonna look back at the chest with the arm in it, and then back at you. Crazy couple days, and she'll look back at the table and just kind of go quiet.
I like to get up and go look at this arm.
What are you looking for specifically?
I want to see how clean the cut was on the arm to see if there was any resistance with it or if it was just a clean
Roll
cut.
me medicine.
$19.
It was ripped. There's still bits of flesh and blood across it,
Oh,
Oh shit.
as well
And
as
also, fucking-
scorched
Wow.
marks.
Are there any hidden compartments in this arm or anything?
I will need an investigation check from that one then.
Oh, great.
Aww.
Not that you can see.
Damn.
Hey, can you help me over here?
Do I really have to? She's gonna kind of like look
No.
over her shoulder.
But I'm asking nicely, at least. I just need to see if there's anything hidden about this arm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll get up.
I'll need a wisdom saving
And,
throw from Isolde.
Oh shit.
Can't look at a
What,
fucking
why?
arm.
It's because of the blood and pieces of flesh that are still on it.
Oh, fantastic. That's a 7.
As you walk closer, you can feel bile start to come up your throat.
As she kind of like gag chokes on that and just like turns her head away, like I really
Can I like help her or something? And be like, hey,
really
look,
don't
listen.
want to.
Look, listen. I know it's difficult to look at blood and all that stuff, but it's necessary. I just need to make sure that this arm doesn't have anything that we need.
Oh, okay, fine. She is going to like in the most squeamish manner possible, just like looking over this.
I'll
as-
put my hand over the cut part so she can't see somewhat of the blood.
Yeah,
Or-
she'll be able to do this. Roll me investigation then.
Can I guidance myself?
Yes.
Okay, and you said investigation?
Yes.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna need that D4.
Oh, brother.
That's a 12.
You see that there's a hidden compartment in around the forearm.
Does it look like it's a push-in or like a pull-up sort of mechanism?
More like one of these wires that act as nerves. When they are triggered, this compartment will open.
She will take her pen out of her pocket
Mm-hmm.
and like poke at it, trying to activate it to open.
Roll me intelligence. Just a check.
Oh, that was insight. Whoops. Can I still use the 13 on the die? Because I still just have a +1.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, so 14.
Okay. As your pen comes into contact with some of these exposed wires, you hear a tsh as this compartment opens. Silas, I need to pull you away for a second.
Oh, great.
You're welcome.
You're my favorite character.
You see something that has been plaguing your mind since you have awoken a year ago. You see the pendant.
Yeah, I'd like to take one of my gloves off and put it away and grab the pendant.
As you do so, the world goes gray. As you see someone standing away from you, wearing white and gold robes, golden blonde hair, elvish ears, and the most piercing gold eyes staring at you. My child, you've come home.
So I'm assuming you're, who are you?
Ilthander, your god.
Okay, Lathander. I'm gonna assume that you know about my predicament. Hopefully.
I know everything about you. See, you were one of my favorites.
That kind of makes me happy. The only unfortunate part is I don't really have the same personality as I did before.
That's because you are no longer you.
Finally, someone sees that.
You'll see him like swaying, almost like examining you from where he sits amongst the table. You'll see him stand and walk closer to you.
I like to stand up as well.
How can I help you?
Okay, he thinks about it for a second. Okay, so I tried to call my past self because I could see myself, but he didn't want to show up, and tried to ask Charlie, but she's ignoring me right now. You know exactly what happened that day. How'd you lost a pendant about who I knew and who I was.
Yes.
Are you able to tell me any of that? Or at least show me?
You'll see a smirk come across his lips. I need to bring Charlie into this.
Oh, fuck me. Why am I here?
Hi.
Charlie, you
I
are
could-
standing inside of your hideout with Silas standing next to you
Oh my god. Is this
and the rest of your friends. As you guys are talking and planning about breaking into Darling's office and stealing the pendant back for Silas.
Okay.
You hear Calder speak up. So, you all remember what the plan is.
I'll nod.
Silas, what about you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. We'll go over it one more time. We are going to go into the Red Room, into the back office where Darling keeps his things, where he runs his business. We are going to find your pendant, and we are going to get out of there as fast as possible. No matter what happens, you guys go before I do.
Okay, quick above table question. Is this Charlie back then, or is this
This is Charlie back
experienced
then.
this again? Okay. Yeah, she'll. Okay.
You both would know that this is the day before your guys' storm on the Red Room.
Okay, I'm starting to put the pieces together.
Calder's going to stand, his shield around his arm and his sword at his side. Now does he recognize that as Charlie's sword?
I'm gonna look at Charlie to see if she has it.
She's not.
Hmm.
Charlie, what would you have been wearing back then? Actually, describe your character in full because he does not know your character without the scars.
Yeah, I actually did think about this. I'm pretty proud I thought of this ahead of time. So you see Charlie looking younger, obviously, but by a year. She does not have her normal bangs that she has when she's 18. She's currently wearing some black shorts underneath our black tights. The same combat boots she currently wears, and you'll see her hair at this point is probably pulled up into a like messy bun, kind of similar to how Pip would wear her hair. And there on the back of her neck, you can see the symbol, the tattoo of the Dawnbreakers on the back of it. You see she has a kind of like red long sleeve shirt that is kind of baggy. And on the back of it, you can see kind of spray painted again, but in color, the symbol of the Dawnbreakers on the back of it. She doesn't look to be having any weapons on her. You do see she has like a deck of cards that she has on her side. You don't see the flask on her either. And she looks pretty giddy as of right now.
I'm gonna look at my own person to see if I'm wearing that chainmail I see in the grave.
You are. You are wearing the exact armor that you've seen in that grave. Your hair is slightly shorter than it is now. A little bit lighter than it is currently at the moment, mainly because it has been washed and taken care of. And you see Pip holding your hand.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, he's definitely has a confused look on his face, and he's like questioning what exactly were they.
Charlie kind of looks over and nudges Jasper. Does does he look more nervous than usual?
It's Silas. He's always nervous.
I mean, fair.
But yeah, he seems a little different right now. Yo, Pip, give your boy a kiss. Make him a little bit braver, you know? And that's when you see your little halfling friend, Charlie. And Silas, when you look down at Pip, you are filled with nothing but love and adoration as she stands on her tippy toes and is like pulling you down to kiss you on the cheek.
Gross. No one wants to see that.
Yeah, no, he's hesitant and he doesn't go in for it.
You're gonna see Pip turn to Charlie. Look, just because we're old enough to, be in love and have an adult relationship unlike you, doesn't make it gross.
Yeah, it does. Nobody wants that.
Uh,
Look, when I grow up, I'm just gonna be a paladin and go on adventures, and just everything will stay the same. Yeah. And I mean, you'll probably be married with whatnot, but gross. No, not for me.
Look, I'm probably sure that Calder and your brother being together, you've seen worse things than a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, but that's normal though. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
So I can't kiss him on the cheek, but you can watch Calder put his tongue down your brother's
Don't
throat.
say it. Okay. Okay. It's all bad. It's all bad.
The time shifts. as this grayness comes forward, as you are now standing inside of an office with the same scent as the red room. As you see everybody looking around, nerves are on edge. Charlie, this is the moment where you guys had broken into Darling's office and were looking for the pendant.
Yep.
Would you like to recount
You'll-
Charlie's memory of this?
Yes. You see Charlie sticking real close to Calder as they are kind of walking around. You see they are behind you. There were tripwires of gas and everything behind. You'll watch as like Pip kind of opens up the panel while you, Silas, melted it open. And we find the pendant inside. Do you also want me to recount what happens next?
No. Silas, as you, Calder, Pip, and Charlie leave this back room that's hidden amongst this wall, as you come out, you see Darling, that same leprechaun and that same bugbear, in the room with Jasper having a golden snake coiling around his throat, tightening. As time bursts forward, you are now back in the hideout. Your hands are over Jasper's neck as you melt this snake so it can't tighten anymore.
You see Charlie walk over after you melt it, and she'll kind of put her hand on you. Hey, don't look so scared. I know some of it kind of melted into him, but look, we can use this and to hide it for now. You'll see she'll pick up a pretty bright pink ribbon that definitely contradicts everything about Jasper, and tie it around his neck. See? He won't know. Well, for a little bit. He'll be okay.
Silas smiles for a bit and he's like, huh, I actually prefer this look on you more than the one I see now.
What do you... That's funny. What do you mean?
It's nothing. He's gonna
Okay.
stand up and wait for it to happen.
Charlie, this is where I'm going to pull you back to the others.
Okay.
As you are all conversing, Pip is going to pull you to the side. See, I told you we were going to get it back.
Yeah. Get it back.
You okay?
No, I'm just thinking, that's all.
Well, it's over now. And see, we're all safe, minus the minor golden wounds that Jasper has. But let's be honest. He will just go walk up to women and be like, see, I'm a gold digger, and just flaunt it. You know him and his peacocking.
And, you know, Charlie has come a long way, right?
Yeah, she's growing up to be quite the woman.
Like, what did she do before this anyway?
Pranced around her fancy little manor, hating life because she was stuck inside these walls that she didn't want to be a part of. The entire spiel about how her and her parents don't get along. That's the reason why she lives here with us, and all that fun stuff.
And you see that when she says fun, she puts air quotes.
Okay, I need to go ask another question real fast. Okay?
Okay.
The guy that
Just we're gonna have to lay low for a couple days.
that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna immediately waste no other time and go back to the guy that I melted the snake off of his neck.
Jasper is currently unconscious.
Fuck.
He like even during mine and Charlie's session 0, our personal session, Jasper was unconscious.
Okay,
He almost died from the lack of oxygen. You melting the snake away is what gave him oxygen back, but he is severely he's still hurt.
Okay, I'd like to go up to the guy with the sword.
Calder?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes, Silas.
so how do you think that snake got put onto his neck anyway? Yeah, I am not acting like myself, or how original Silas would.
You will
My
see
demeanor
him. You will see him pull around the neck of his collar, as you see bruising, as well as some gold still flinting around that piece of his skin. It's kind of it's Darling's specialty. You know, just throws it and it wraps or slinks up your body and wraps around you. It's not very fun.
If you were to be working with anybody, who do you think it would be?
Darling, as we know, has been contacting the Seers for some reason. I don't know why. He's already... There's a lot of power, and I don't know why he'd work with a group that wants to disband that. I think he's afraid. And you're going to see him, get tighter knit with you. But this is a discussion for later. Remember, Charlie's not supposed to know about any of this. And in
Why
that
is-
moment, fire cascades through the building. You go flying back to the opposite wall. As you see Pip running for you, you see Charlie run for Jasper, and you see Calder standing there fighting a fire snake. Your ears are ringing. As Pip is over you, and all you hear muffled amongst the rings, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" As another fire comes out. And you see her get thrown against the wall, her body already charred.
I shout out to Charlie.
Yes. As you do so, Charlie looks up at you, sees Pip laying there. As Charlie is thrown back by another flame, as Calder is striked down, your body is covered by falling debris from the roof caving in. And before this happens, you see a man in hooded robes resembling an older Ixalas. Not quite
Fuck.
Ixalas, but very similar to the point where you can see that he's a Yanti. As you are brought back, standing next to Isolde, and I'm going to bring you back.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh no!
Bryce and
gracious
Charlie, I'm going
DM.
to... Yes.
Gracious DM, what am I seeing while all this is happening?
Nothing. It's almost like a matter of seconds have happened.
Oh,
fuck.
fantastic. Love that.
Bryce and Charlie, I'm going to pull you away for your guys' conversation.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Holy.
I've got three
Yeah.
people's information.
I'll follow Ixalas to whatever room he.
Just to the hall. The
I
foyer.
went to my death for a
Yeah.
fucking second time.
Again, I glance back just to make sure. Isolde is not following us.
She's not.
Sure. I guess we hear Silas shouting about the arm in the other room.
Yeah,
No.
gonna say okay. It was like we can hear him right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So Ixalas is going to walk into the foyer, be very wooden, and then he's going to turn abruptly to face Charlie. And he's going to have a very serious look on his face. Make eye contact. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. Keep going.
Make eye contact and ask, how did you sleep last night?
That's a very interesting question. Why would you ask that?
I slept rather poorly. I don't know if it was a dream, a memory, or a vision.
Of what?
I watched myself in the robe of the seers, casting or releasing serpents of fire into a house. And I watched you and your friends burning.
What?
And when I looked at myself, I saw the face of my brother.
Your
And so my question to you, what is your connection to the seers? Where did you get those burns? Who are the people that you speak with when you think we are out of sight?
You see, as you're saying all this, you see Charlie kind of shrink down back to more of that childish form. Are you saying your brother is the one that killed them?
I don't know, but I intend to find out. And in order to do that, I need to know what you know.
Ixalas, is this the brother that's missing?
Yes. The other two are dead, in large part due to him.
Ixalas, that when Silas and I were talking last night, we were trying to get something back for Silas a year ago. Me and they called themselves the Dawnbreakers. Darling had stolen something from Silas, and we were trying to get it back.
Now is not the time to mince words. What was taken?
Silas's pendant. It's still missing. Silas doesn't know where it is. I don't know where it is. The last time I saw it was when we were all burning alive.
Charlie, you know that Silas's pendant is his one and only connection to his god, Ilthander.
It was a pendant from a god named Ilthander.
Do I know of this god?
You know he is the reason why elves exist. You also know that he is the god of life and birth into itself.
Okay.
If you would like more information, Ilthander is an actual Forgotten Realms deity. And you guys can do your own research about that.
Cool. Awesome.
Ooh. Write that down. Write that down. Um, you'll see as Charlie starts to recant some the of what had happened, you'll see some tears start to come to her eyes, but she's not breaking eye contact with you. We got the pendant, but one of our friends, his name was Jasper, he was hurt. He had one of those damn golden bracelets around his neck, and it kept tightening. Silas was able to melt it off. Some of it went into his skin, and he was still unconscious. And as we sat there, thinking we were safe in our hideout, the hideout you and I went to last night, a fire serpent, a fire snake, came through our front door. Calder, our leader, our paladin, said that that was the thing that killed his father and stood in between it, in between all of us, and told us to run. Silas and Pip were quick to it. Pip ran first to the back door, but the minute she opened it, another serpent came through and turned her to ash. She didn't even have a moment to scream, to look back. Silas ran forward, and the serpent pushed him back with its tail and launched him to the back wall. That was the last time I saw him. I sat there. I didn't do anything. Calder was yelling at me to run. Jasper came over and sort of shook me out of it. And in him being distracted trying to get me up, he was turned to ash next. Calder fell after. And the last thing happened was I seeing flames take over me and a beam from the ceiling fall on top of me, trapping me.
Um, may I do an insight check on Charlie?
Yeah.
Ready. Well, that's a 10. I think what I'm trying to do is get a read on Charlie's. I'm trying to get a read on how much trauma and pain Charlie is in currently as she's telling this story.
Even with the 10, you see she is holding like the left side of her arm, like visibly shaking. You can still see the tears in her eyes. She's not breaking eye contact with you though. And with a 10 too, I'll say not everything. She's not telling you everything.
Okay. Yeah, cool. That was my next question. I think Ixlos is going to see the pain in her eyes and hear the despair and the self-doubt in her voice, and he's going to get down on one knee so that he is on her level, but probably how, well, doesn't matter, on her level,
Mhm.
making eye contact. There was nothing you could have done. Your survival and existence in this very moment itself is a miracle. My
It's
family
not.
has, yes, it is. As I summon, well, not summon, but as I don't want to say command because that means things, but as I beckon to my little snake guy, Waffles, and he slithered. You see sort of a black garden snake slither down his arm and down his wrist, and you hear some speech that you don't understand that sounds raspy, and you see flames spill from the eyes of the snake down its body, engulfing it, and the snake is perfectly happy and warm, but it is essentially a fire serpent. My family wields this power. To survive it is a very rare gem indeed.
Bryce, as
And,
Ixalas
do I-
does this,
Yeah, do I need to
you are
roll
no
that?
longer, hold on, you are no longer peering from your own eyes, you are peering from your serpents.
Ooh,
Charlie, I do need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay. 14.
You are not afraid of this as you think that you should be.
Okay.
the fire serpent on my banner is not just a symbol. Each member of my family carries this in our spirits. They do our bidding, and I do not know what my brother has been doing, but from what I saw of the serpents that he summoned, there is evil in him, such that I have never seen. And I will make this right on the honor of my family. My name depends upon it.
You see Charlie slowly, unassuredly, but nod. And then you say it was a miracle. You say that I somehow survived this. You should know I didn't. I am, like I said last night, I am a coward. I begged not to die. I begged not to be left alone. And I believe in doing so. I think I've trapped my friends here. You said earlier, you asked who I was talking to, what I was talking to. I can't contact or communicate to them when we're in the crowd, but I can see and talk to not a ghost, but the spectral souls, I don't know, of my friends. I see Pip. I see Jasper. I see Silas. And I see Calder. And I can talk to them. I am
I
using them still as a shield.
at that last when you give that statement that these aren't just memories or shades, that they have active participation in the world and can like do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You see Ixalos's face sort of drain of color as he breaks his gaze and says, "They are no mere shades then. You reached out and called for something, and something answered."
You feel your
I
sword
don't know if those are your
vibrate.
friends. Sorry.
No, what you said is valid. But Charlie, you feel your sword vibrate amongst your hip. Slow, almost like a hum.
You watch Ixalos as like Charlie kind of like just like grabs the blade quickly, not to like pull it out, but just kind of grabs the handle real quick.
This is the darkest magic. And you see the fire from the snake dismissed, and Waffles goes back up into my sleeve as the armor that I typically wear appears underneath the clothes.
She kind of takes her hand off of the blade, looks at him and says, "I never wanted any of this. Or maybe I did. Maybe I was selfish. But I broke my routine that I've been doing for a year since the day they died. Every single day after they died, I went to the top of the wall and would drink, hoping, maybe praying, begging for what gave me this power to push me over the edge, to end it all, to join my friends."
They may be pulling you to their side anyway, and I would warn you that they may not actually be your friends. Spirits such as these do not often give their gifts freely.
It's not them that give me my power. It's something else. They protect me. If they are not there, if Calder is not there, I will die. If he goes away, if he leaves, then there is nothing to stop him from killing me. You say that they are wanting something else, that they might have ulterior motives, but you're wrong. It's not them. They are not the ones who give me my power. They are the ones who are protecting me from this power killing me. And if I relinquish the sword, if I were to let them go, then there's nothing that could save me.
I don't know what, if anything, will convince you to stay in this world, but I would ask that you consider the bonds that you have made already. You have more than the bonds that you share with those shades. Silas, whomever he may be, today, Isolde, myself, As I said before, we have been bonded in battle. And I would see you freed from a power that seems to be imprisoning you. And you do have value in your family, and I've already promised to help you in that matter. But if you should so choose the path into the darkness, I will not stop you.
She kind of looks up at you. You know, the worst thing about being scared of the dark is when you're also terrified of the light from the fire. You don't know where to go. You don't know whether to sink into the darkness. Flames envelop you. I've been alone for a year. And
If
having
it's
you
flames
all
you're afraid of, I can teach you some things. And you aren't alone anymore. The gesture towards the dining room.
But what if being alone protects you all? Is that not worth it?
Well, I would imagine that would be the choice of the other people involved. Much
I
like it was the
worry.
choice of your previous friends.
Kind of looks at you. You remind me of him, of Calder. And that scares me.
Don't be silly, I'm sure I'm much more handsome.
You wish. Kind of lets out a chuckle.
I let Waffles come down my arm and sort of ask, would you like to say hello? I don't think you two have formally met. Meet Waffles, my faithful
You
servant.
see Charlie look extremely uncomfortable, especially after you saying it's a fire snake. But trusting you, she kind of just holds out her left hand, like shakily.
I very slowly extend and let Waffles slither over into your palm and coil up very comfortably. He looks very cozy.
Why waffles?
Because I like waffles. As I gesture towards the dining room.
I like waffles too.
Fade to black!
Yeah, so we're gonna bring you guys back to the others. Also, Ixalas is just such a character. I swear to God.
Dude. Oh my god.
What's your persuasion?
A million!
A
my
million
persuasion?
bajillion. Hello,
Okay.
everybody.
My persuasion is -1.
Love that for you.
Yeah. Isolde and Silas, after what you had just went through, I need to know how you're feeling and like.
You seen this too?
No. You saw this, but I also want to know what Isolde was doing because Bryce and Rose's characters, Ixalas and Charlie, were conversing for a while upstairs, and they're about to head back down. So I want to know what was going on between then.
Okay, so
Well,
first of all, my eyes are wide.
Yeah. Isolde, you see it, Silas pull a pendant out of the inside of the arm.
Hold it.
I have to mute.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to say to that.
Oh.
She's just thinking, wouldn't that jam up gears? Like, she's trying to think of how this works and why it's in here, and she's just looking at Silas, waiting for him to do and or say something. Unsure if she has helped or made things worse at this point.
Yeah, I'd like to put on the pendant and tuck it into my shirt.
Okay.
And
Are you sure you should be wearing that?
yeah, it was mine in the
It's
first
in the guy's
place.
arm. Okay.
I'm gonna take the arm. Can I take the little? Am I able to fit it in the sack that Dr. Dribbles gave to me?
As you open the sack and see nothingness, you have the feeling that you can place this inside of it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna place it inside the bag.
No. And she's just gonna look away. She's just so grossed out right now.
But he took something from me, so I'm gonna keep something of his. It's as simple as that.
Okay, remind me if I ever ask for that bag to not ask for that bag.
Don't worry. Also, thanks for helping me.
So,
Uh-huh.
that little pouch that you have, it's not the same size as a bag of holding, but it works the exact same.
Okay.
Adorable.
Nice.
Well, at least all I need to know is that it fits. So,
If it fits, it
if it fits, it sits.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. If it fits, I sit.
Um,
I'm just glad I'm not a rogue with this thing.
Yeah. Charlie and Ixalos, you guys are
Listen,
finally
listen.
walking down the stairs.
Mhm.
You do not see him thrust this arm into the bag, but you can see that the arm is now gone.
You see Glimmer looking very grossed out. Well, Isolde, sorry. You see Isolde looking very grossed out.
When you see Ixalas, I don't know how Ixalas looks, but when you see them coming down the stairs, you can see that clearly Charlie has been crying.
Glimmer's immediately gonna look at Ixalos and just ask, "What did you do?"
Well, I can't help it if I'm crushingly handsome. He's also in full armor, by the way, no longer in robes.
Yeah. Is Charlie? Still have waffles or no?
Yeah, I think so. It's up to you. You
Okay.
want to roll for it?
Yeah, I'll roll for it.
I don't
Okay,
even
so
want.
it's rolling.
I don't even want a roll there. Exhausted never summoned waffles back to him after placing
Nope.
waffles into your hand. So yes, you are still
Would
holding
never.
on to waffles.
Yeah. You'll see Charlie holding a little black snake in her hands.
Okay, I'm really glad I didn't wander into the wrong room. Where the hell has that been?
This
I look-
is.
This is the
Waffles.
same snake that he had with you guys to let him know if you guys were in danger or found something while in Calloway's home.
Yeah, I was holding that snake.
No, I remember the snake. She's just wondering where it was. Like, where
It
was
is
it
not
hiding
big.
this
It
whole
is
time?
not big at all. Like, it is a baby snake.
Yeah, it's like a little garden snake.
Oh,
garden
okay.
snake.
I was
It's so
imagining it a little bigger
precious.
than that.
Dude, I don't like snakes, but God, it's so fucking cute in my head.
Yeah, I love holding snakes in real life. Those things are amazing.
Yeah, I'd have a snake if I wasn't afraid that Tiki will kill it, or vice versa.
Mhm.
And this
I
snake is
have-
particularly cuddly.
I'd have one specifically in real life to where I could feed it live rats.
There are pros and cons to that.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
But
you two are
Yeah.
okay, but she's crying and holding your snake. What is going on?
Yes, well, I thought it was time to introduce Waffles. I realized that if we're to be adventuring together, as it seems we are bound by whatever strings of fate tied us together, we should meet our other party member. And I'm going to look at Silas and say, you've already met. He likes you, by the way.
Yeah, I like him too.
Ah, the picture! Oh my god, I just
Oh
saved
my
it.
god!
What?
Is he really that tall? Holy shit! Hold on.
Aw.
No, I think he's a little bigger than that.
Okay, I
but
was
that's
gonna
the
say, I
best
was like,
representation that I
Garden
can
Snake, I was
find.
like, but yeah, fucking adorable.
No, that's the snake that I was carrying in the that one house, right?
Yes, in the Duke's house, that's right.
Nice,
Faithful as ever.
cute little thing. I'm just gonna close the chest and stand back up.
What was in the, or what did you find about that golden arm? We were both very curious.
Something specific to my past. You know how it is.
It was a necklace, and she's just gonna like walk back to the table and try to find something to eat.
Yeah,
You
it
see
was a
Charlie
pendant
like
that I
give
used to own.
yeah, yeah, give a look at Silas.
What are you looking at me for?
Necklace in an arm. How curious.
The pendant was in the arm.
I'm gonna snap the snake back to me and walk off into the dining room. I'm gonna have some waffles.
Oh no!
You stole waffles to go eat waffles.
Yeah. She helped me find a secret compartment on his arm, and it was in there. Also, I'm keeping the arm.
I don't know if I could let you keep the arm. That was specifically a gift to not just me, but my family.
I don't care. I'm keeping this arm. I'm keeping one thing, and this is what I'm keeping.
Can you take something from the
Which
arm,
would mean
perhaps?
you're not
No, it's
keeping
because
the
this arm-
necklace because there were two things.
No, because the necklace belonged to me, and the arm belonged to the person that took the necklace from me, so I'm keeping the arm.
All right, that's
Still
fine.
missing the point. Aren't you supposed to be wise?
When did I state that at all?
I'm
I'm sorry, you're talking to somebody that lost their memory? I don't understand where wise comes into the equation.
Did this darling take your memories?
No, I died, and then I lost my memories, because some, things decided to burn us alive. Also, I have something very important to talk to you about.
Who?
I will keep it to a private conversation because I don't know how it correlates with you. Until I figure out what it does correlate with you, I will like to just keep it between me and you.
Who?
He's talking
Yeah,
to
who?
Ixalas.
Ixalas.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I suppose fair enough. I seem to be the private conversationist. Everyone.
I will pull you two away then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord.
Okay.
There they go.
I don't think I can let you keep the arm. I'm very sorry. At
No.
most, I have to make a replica of it. It needs to be on display in the home as a matter of politics.
I
Good luck finding the arm.
wonder where the arm could have went though.
God damn it.
Anyway, I think I'll have something that's more valuable to you than the arm, but it also could say something that would make you want to attack me or kill me, and I would have to try and kill you too. So,
Sigh. Big sigh. Well, I suppose let's have it out.
I found the pendant on the arm. This pendant belonged to my past self. Specifically to talk to his god or something like that. I forgot his name already. But he showed me the exactly what happened a week before I, died or so. Leading up to all those events and all that, I seen an older version of you, I suppose, something related. or something like that. I would like to try and describe exactly what I seen.
You saw the
Did he have a
scene of your
scar?
dream.
Did he have a scar on his left cheek?
Did I see a scar?
Yes, you did. So to fact practice just a tad bit, Ixalas, he saw your brother in the same dream that you saw, but he saw it from his perspective of when he died.
Oh, Silas saw it from Silas's perspective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
I seen your brother, or no, fuck. I was supposed to say that.
Yeah. He did.
Yes, he had a scar
Yeah.
on his left cheek.
Was his brow just above the scar broken, sunken in,
Yes.
eyes of storm? That was my brother. I had a vision last night. I believe I know what happened to you. And
Well, then-
Charlie, and Calder, and Pip.
Not gonna lie, this happened a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Yeah, it tends to happen. When all these things happen, and
For what I can say, there is no sorrow, apology, gift. There are no words that I could offer you for solace. The only oh shit.
solace.
Give me a second.
There you go.
Just tell him let me keep the arm.
Yeah, I'm keeping the arm. You're not getting it from me.
Okay.
I'm standing on this business. This is the one thing I will not budge on.
This happened so much quicker than I thought it was going to be. I was gonna have this entire thing of it being like super intense between Ixalas, Silas, and Charlie. But no, like it's just out the fucking open. It's just open. Because here's the thing: is the conversation that Charlie and Ixalas had was about that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for like such a long.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this,
A lot
but me and Charlie
longer.
are very different. I'm very open and friendly.
Yeah.
Okay. Ixalas is going to say that there are no words that I can offer you to bring you any amount of solace that would mean anything. But all I can offer you is a promise that I will find my brother, and I will not promise justice. I can only promise vengeance.
Look, I don't really care about the promises and those other things, okay? It's not even really me anymore. I'm only a person running with the old me's memories and somebody that's trying to treat me as I used to be.
Do you mean Charlie?
Yes, it's exactly what I mean, I'm just...
You realize that in the same way you are one of the few tethers that hold her to this world, that she can be the same, and is in fact the same for you. You are like the embers after a flame, carrying the fire forward, building a new one as you go.
You were there the night that I yelled back at her. Already know how she thinks of me.
Yes, but the wonderful thing about people is that they can change and learn and grow. If you would only give yourselves the opportunity to do so, your two embers could be together and start a new fire.
I already tried to do that. I try to tell them what happened has happened, and yet it doesn't. I'm just not getting through to them. I'm gonna continue going on as Silas Crow. All I want to know is what happened in the past. That's all.
Do you still seek the truth of the past?
It's my only reason for being here.
I would say that Charlie is the road towards that. And not just to the past, but through it into the future. And I thought monks were known for their patience.
Well, you see, I'm not exactly a monk, so
Of that, I am sure, as I pick up a bottle of wine and offer it.
hey, just I'll take some.
2 glasses, pour one for him and one for me.
Just promise you'll still see me as Silas Crow and not as whatever she tries to tell you I used to be. Yeah?
I've never known you as anything else, and so Silas Crow you shall be. I will offer a truth of my own, for I think it is due. Yes, my eldest brother seems to have been the villain of all of our stories. But I had 2 others. One was a soldier, the pride of my family, a martial prowess that you have never seen. The brother that you have seen already was a wizard adept. He was a prodigy, recruited to the academy before he could speak. He learned the language of magic before he learned the language of tongues. And one last brother, my twin, who was taken from me in the conflict between the other 2. And for that I shall never forgive my eldest. And so if your sword is pointed towards him, or fists, know that mine is as well. And I'm going to clink his glass.
I'm going to
Alright.
give you a story point, Ixalas, for the line of he learned to speak magic before tongues. And both of you are going to be awarded Mystic Die today.
I got 2!
Oh shit.
Anyway, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna be like, okay. So the day that I did die, I'm assuming you know what happened. Do you have any ideas of why he was the one to do it? I suppose.
I only know that he wore the robe of the seers. He bore their emblem. And he had 2 snakes. It leads me to believe he has taken one of my other brother's snakes, which is blasphemy of the highest order.
All right. Well, if he had ties to the steers in my vision, when we did go to steal my pendant back, I did see Darling, which he also had connections. So, how are you about the trip to the Red Room, huh? I did offer it before.
A promise made, offered from a monk, must be honored. And far be it from me to break the honor of a monk.
Not a damn monk for the last time, you knobhead.
You punch hard enough.
Well, if you have anything you need, just say it, alright? I'll be right there.
And you as well.
I think we should go downstairs and, do whatever. This
Yes.
comes up.
Let us rejoin the rest of our friends, Silas Crow.
Alright, excellent.
Can't. We gotta stop talking about him.
Mhm.
Oh, wow, what are you guys talking about?
We summoned him.
we
And y'all don't know
said
who we're
parts
talking
too many
about.
times.
Within that,
Anyway,
amongst those conversations that are the conversations that Ixalas and Celis have had, Isolda and Charlie, what were you doing in those moments?
I think that Isolda would have been trying to figure out what happened and like why Charlie's crying.
Okay.
Just kind of like staring at her in a sort of "are you going to tell me" type look on her face, or are you going to stay quiet? Like she's just waiting.
She looks incredibly uncomfortable. And is most likely avoiding eye contact and kind of like looking for like Ixalas.
Was it that bad?
It's nothing.
I may not be the most insightful person in this entire city, but even I know that's a big fat lie.
Charlie kind of just like looks down at her feet. It's it's nothing. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
And like you see her still kind of like looking for where Ixalas went off to.
You will see Isolda use a chair to climb up onto the dining table with her little 3-foot stature
Uh-oh.
and just kind of scoot some plates out of the way with her feet and then just proceed to sit cross-legged in the center of the dining table picking at food.
Okay, and
Okay.
that's where the two
Snacking.
boys will join us.
Fucking savage! Why are you sitting on the dining table?
Damn, I might be from
That's
below.
the first
but
time
even
we've heard
that's
him
below
use the
for
F
me.
word. Hold on. I think that's the first time Ixalas has ever dropped the F bomb on us. Yeah, it's strong.
Apparently, I bring out the best in everybody.
That's amazing.
Damn, I might be from below, but even that's a little low for me.
I look at him and I'm like, you're not.
No, but this guy is. I point at myself.
I am going to pull Isolda away for a little bit.
Oh,
Bye
Your
bye.
turn.
Oh,
Oh, Laser, I told you.
Good
I
luck,
told
good luck.
you, Laser.
Good luck. It's awful.
Isolda, as you see them interacting with each other, time starts to slow. As you see the birth mother out of the corner of your eye sitting next to you.
Yeah, she was probably taking a bite out of a strawberry, and her mouth just kind of hangs open, and the bite that she took just kind of falls out into her lap as she looks up at her.
You are going to see her take the strawberry out of your hands and pop it into her mouth.
Hi.
Hello. I am wondering something. You might have the answer.
Inside of her mind right now, all she's thinking is, how could I possibly know something that you don't?
Are you okay?
I don't know anymore, but I will help as much as I am able to.
I am wondering, for the upcoming festival, if you will accompany
That's
me.
what I was there for. I didn't pay attention to anything else.
Above
When
table,
when I woke up in the back alley,
which festival?
It is the summer festival. It is going to be happening. It is the 1 year where the people from the Hollow and the Gilded Ring and the Crown can all meet together and share the wonders of a fruitful harvest
with their money,
and
by the way.
resources.
Oh, very
After
nice.
using the left.
But the look on Glimmer's face is just kind of like dumbfounded, excited shock. She will just kind of nod, like super excited, but also like nervous at being asked to accompany her goddess to this festival.
Yes.
Wait, does this mean that everyone else is going to be able to see you?
If that is what you would require for you to say yes to this.
Required? No, I have no words other than I would be honored.
Okay. Well, then I will see you in 3 weeks' time. Maybe a little bit before then. As you see this puff of almost like fog and smoke that smells purely of lavender. As I'm going to bring you back to the others.
Okay.
Plate.
Okay. Yeah, she'll like kind of pet him.
Quick question, DM. Would they smell this too?
What did it?
Did you shit yourself
I know
on my
that's
dining
really
table?
awkward, I'm sorry.
Are you shitting on my dining table?
No.
Are you
Go
shitting
to
me
the
right now?
bathroom.
Are you?
Not
are
yet.
you
Go to the
shitting me?
bathroom.
What
No!
the actual
Oh my
fuck?
god, guys, calm down.
The rest of you, as you are all talking, smell nothing but lavender fill the room. As Isolde, describe how you look, emotionally and expressively to the group.
Emotionally, she has gone from like her sort of confused, nonchalant-ish, like kind of over it energy while she's sitting on the table. That's why she got up there in the first
You
place.
nonchalant,
But
bro.
all that has changed, and now her expression, like her eyebrows are raised up, like she's just in disbelief. She's got the most giddy looking smile on her face, and she also dropped her strawberry. Like it's no longer anywhere near her, but like the bite that she just took of it like fell down into her lap, and that's all that remains of it. But she didn't get to eat it. And she's just kind of like staring off a little bit, not at anyone or anything in particular, at least not anymore. And she just kind of does this little happy dance on the table while she's sitting cross-legged, and she's just trying to hold in all this excitement over seemingly nothing.
What is this dance?
I don't know.
Do any of you have plans for the summer festival?
Drinking.
Dude, I know what she's referring to.
So the summer festival is in 3 weeks' time, where it is the one day and one evening out of the entirety of the year where the Hollow, the Gilded Ring, and the Crown party together to celebrate resources and life and a good spring harvest, and just it's a fruitful time. It's where everybody's selling free food. Everybody's dancing, everybody's wearing costumes and fancy garb, and for those that can't afford the fancy garments, are dressed up in like masks, and it's the one day out of the year where the entirety of Elaris is one community instead of three.
Oh, that's really cool.
Ooh.
Okay, very cool. That's awesome. Ixalas will raise his eyebrows at Isolde and respond. Well, I'll have to greet the families and do my rounds, I suppose, but what do you propose?
I just have a feeling this year is going to be really, really special. And she just still has like this biggest, genuine smile on her face.
I'm kind of getting fucking scared now.
Yes, this is
Right?
worrisome. This is worrisome. Yes.
I'll lean over to Ixalas and be like, I think she's actually smiling. I don't think we've seen her do that.
Yes, it's very frightening.
A little bit. You see her
My
kind of
dear.
like mold Waffles closer.
Oh, poor Waffles is getting strangled.
He's not
My
getting
dear
strangled. He's
Isolde.
being very careful.
Might you explain your sudden excitement?
I want it to be a surprise, but I promise it's I have the best feeling about it, and I have not felt good about anything for a while now, at least not like this. But just trust me, it's gonna be fantastic. And she will actually like stand up very carefully and like rearrange the plates back on your table, and then like get down using the same chair that she used to get up, and then sit properly at your dinner table.
Can I insight check her to see if this is Isolde or something else?
Oh,
Go ahead.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I kind of want to do the same thing.
For all of you that would like to do that, do
21.
it.
Yeah, me three.
Oh, well, I ain't gonna be able to tell shit. Oh, you're not gonna be tell shit either.
Alright, I got a 21.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who is this?
It is
No, it's
100%
Isolde.
Isolde.
Oh shit.
Charlie looks more concerned.
Oh no, guys!
And just
she's
like
happy.
she kind of like she'll lean over to Ixalas again. I honestly think this might be a doppelganger or a changeling. I don't know.
Can I hear this? Can I hear what she's saying?
Yes, you can. Also, the three of you notice something on Isolde's cheek. It is the reddest lipstick mark that was not there before
What the
Oh my
fuck?
lord, she's
of a
dating a
kiss
ghost.
that is on her cheek.
Oh shit.
Oh my lord, she's dating a ghost, guys.
And look
Whoa.
over, like when he says that, like you see Charlie look over at him and like look at him like, like
Guys,
roll her
I'm not.
eyes.
I'm fine. I'm just happy. I'm okay. So this may be the first time I have expressed my real feelings in this big of a manner, but I'm just happy. I'm excited. Is that wrong?
I think what's wrong is the fact you have a lipstick kiss on your cheek that was not there a few seconds ago. And we've all been sitting here, and you've literally been sitting in the center of this table with no one else around.
Can I
And none of
history
us
or
are-
arcana? Yeah.
Yeah, and none of us are wearing lipstick.
Her face
Go
is
ahead.
going to turn bright red
All right.
as you mention the lipstick mark on her cheek because she had no idea it was there.
Oh wait, what are we doing? Arcana? Hold on.
No, I just wanted
Everybody
to...
roll.
I got nothing. I got 4.
Yeah,
I
none of
used my
you
21.
got any of this.
Boo.
Oh, Ixalas rolled a 15 on a history?
I want to
mean-
roll deception for this.
With history, you still get nothing from this. You don't understand what it has just happened.
I'm gonna roll nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll athletics.
I got 10.
None of these rolls are valid.
Okay,
got
I'm
it.
gonna roll. I'm gonna roll
Moving on.
religion.
Guys.
Nope.
Roll religion.
No.
I want to
Okay,
athletically
even better. This
investigate.
one has to be it.
Yo!
Animal
I
handling.
Really? You just wasted a nat 20?
You get nothing.
Waffles is still in my hands,
Oh.
motherfucker. Still mine.
I rolled for animal handling.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
no
you can
skills.
tell that the emotions of an animal that would be super excited is exactly what Isolde is producing. That's what you get.
Yeah. You remind me of an animal right now. I don't know.
I'm trying
I
to think.
think-
Have you guys ever seen a quokka before?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ixalas is going to smile at her and and tell her that of course we're new friends and the festival is coming up, so of course we can celebrate together, and we will.
Great. My first festival. Seems to be pretty fun, other than beating people up. Yeah.
Oh, there will be
No.
feats of strength and contests should you choose to partake.
I'm not very strong.
Also, not your first festival.
Well,
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it will be our first festival together, and so in a way it will be all of our first festivals.
Fuck you, Charlie.
Fuck,
Fuck.
man.
Can you say that out loud to her?
No, this is above table. This is above table, which I agree.
Alright.
Fuck, Charlie. Fuck.
Let me have any fun. Yeah, you're not actually. You've done this before. You just can't remember because you died. I'm like,
Fuck.
And with that, that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Fuck.
fuck.
Woo!
Oh, that was amazing.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Love it. You guys all think I'm crazy now. It's